is up? What is up? What is up, chat? What's going on? We are online. All right, we are online on YouTube as well. Good.
Madiurda Diaz claimed first.
Congrats on first.
Amethyst Zero Vay claimed first.
Congrats on second first. How are you? We're still, we're still kind of figuring
Hello
things
there.
out. I'm still trying to figure things out in Meld, so let me know if you can't hear anything. Let me know if anything
there.
doesn't work as it should. Congrats on first and Sleeping Geek. Hello, everyone. Hi, Soda.
Hello there.
We're
First
good.
DDS message maybe.
It is. Sorry, I was talking. I interrupted you. OMG, give Soda her mod back. Did Soda? Oh, she got. Yeah. Okay. Let me figure out how to do that. Actually, giving mod back is actually a lot easier than it used to be.
Hello.
Hi, Pixel. I'm gonna try this. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. One second, chat. Pixel, how are you? Over on the play button. Okay, we're gonna try this. This probably won't work. Oh, it did work. Oh, that's great. Okay. So you are a mod.
Hello there.
You are a mod again. Welcome in, Indy. Welcome in, Casey, Sleeping Geek, Soda, Maddie. What's going on, Pixel, on the play button? I am going live on all apps at the same time outside of TikTok. At the same time again, there was a minute where I was doing just Twitch, and we had a little secret club. I didn't find any benefit in that, so no more secret club. Sorry, I'm gonna lurk. My book is interesting now. Wow, what a loser thing. Can we get some L's in chat for the loser, Andy?
I gonna eat yummy sushi today.
Give it 2 likes already. No, L. I never was a big. Good, Maddie, good.
I am doing good. I've been playing Hollow Knight just to say the hours are peaceful, but the next 50 are chaos.
Good, Casey. Kiss ass. I'm doing good playing Hollow Knight. Nice. I have not played Hollow Knight yet. I need to. I don't have the money. I am also too busy. But I hear it's fucking fantastic. I am sleepy. So this stream is gonna be, you guys are gonna wake me up. This stream is gonna be like a big like you wake me up. And then we play Mario 64 shotgun version crowd control with 25 other streamers. And by that point I'll be awake, right? You guys will wake me up.
Wake up. You're just like my favorite YouTuber failbout, but not in UNC.
I would, yeah. Giggles. Yeah, we added a homosexual magenta shadow yesterday. I think you fell asleep on stream. I can't imagine the amount of battery that Casey loses from just falling asleep on stream.
Hi.
Hi, Bubble.
I was trying to wake you up.
All right. I'm going to hit you with a BRB for a second. Sorry. I'll be right back.
You're not really going to like Hollow Knight because it's more chaotic than peaceful.
First.
Hello there.
I hear that
Hello
Ghosts 3
there.
is getting cancelled by Schlaacka. Discuss.
Hello there.
Ghostly Apes, pass. Matty smash. Ghostly Apes, smash. I hear that Schlaacka is secretly dating Schlaacka. Discuss. I hear that Indigo 1987 led on Stream Elements. Discuss.
Boo. Did that scare you? Scare anyone? What's going on? Anyone? Was that really loud for anyone? Hello. You scared me. Good. Good. That's all I wanted to hear. Whether you're telling the truth or not, that's all I wanted to hear. Ah. It's fucking frightening.
Infrightening.
What's up, guys? Yeah, sorry. Maintenance came literally right as I went on stream. And I knew they would too, and I should have waited. I should have waited until 2 o'clock because I put a maintenance request in, and I said, please come. I need maintenance fixed, and I said they're gonna come immediately because I was annoyed with them on the message, and then they came immediately, and I did this. Shouldn't have gone on. But here I am. How's everyone? Happy Friday. I lost my one person on YouTube. I am gonna fucking sob. I almost said scream and I almost said cream. I am exhausted. I am so tired. And I really desperately need to wake up. That's what I was saying before I left, and what I'm gonna say now. I need to wake up because I have this big event thing in like 2 hours. And I'm gonna set up for it in like an hour and a half. And I need to wake up before then. So I need you guys to be really enthralling, incredibly enthralling. Otherwise, I might go to sleep. The likelihood is high.
Gorilla. Gorilla. Gorilla.
Still tired, unfortunately. Still tired. I do have some stuff. I mean, I can probably talk about this later. I don't really have too many people in here, but I'm going to pin it anyways. Mods, if you're able to pin this, and I'm going to say, and this will kind of maybe come into play with Animal Crossing today if I have extra time. I redesigned my merch page and added some items. If anybody, oh shit, don't pin that one. Let me get a link in there first. If anybody was ever thinking, man, I really wanted Schlaacka merch and I want to be the first one to get one of the new items, then today is your day. Mods, if you're able to pin that would be great. I appreciate it. I can't pin on here, I don't think. If we have any mods in here. I don't know who stuck around. Got it. Thank you, Maddie. I appreciate it. Cool. I'll probably bring that up later. I might make some of the merch in Animal Crossing chat. I think one of my chatters brought this up at one point, maybe Casey, and then Lynn has brought this up. So it's probably time for me to just kind of make some junk, some merch in Animal Crossing if I feel like there's a good one to make. So new merch, I'll show you. I don't know why I'm hiding this from you. New merch includes this beanie. I have a beanie. It's got a little asterisk. At one point, the asterisk was in the center, but holy shit, that looked so culty. It looked as culty as possible. But then if you put it in like a different color, it looks much more like patriotic. Like imagine this, but that's in the middle. Doesn't that look so Swiss? Or like Swedish, you know? It's just very, anyways, that exists. Custom coded little long sleeve, I like a lot. I'm a big fan. And then we have TTS merch. If someone wants like a graphic tee, I don't really have a graphic tee on there. I don't know that I love this design, but it's fine. Someone might. That might be it. And then I got rid of a bunch of merch that had just, yeah, very Soviet. I got rid of a bunch of merch that just had never been bought, and there was really not too much of a purpose to have it on there. And that's the tea, guys. That is the tea. Slay. And another change today, we have Shadow, as Casey was bringing up before. I had to be taken away from my throne here. I have a little shadow behind me, which is kind of fun. The rapture stung a little this time. You got it raptured today? Was it while I was gone? Yeah, all of the merch is really comfortable and fits really nicely, is what I've been told. Except for, I think this one is oversized, right? Did I get, somebody said this was like way too big, but that's fine. So go buy it if you want to do some merch. It also extends stream. Wow, Maddie's currently wearing merch. Look at us. Yeah, I really like the merch quality that we have on here. So if you were ever thinking of getting merch, today's the day. If I get, now this is this is not gonna happen. Obviously this is not gonna happen, but if 500 people, and we haven't looked at the bingo in a while, so let's go, we'll go look at the bingo. 1 second. If we have $500 worth of merch bought at any point, we do get a bingo. I think, right? $500. We don't get a bingo, but we do get one of the spots. I don't think we're going to get anything else this year. I'm feeling less and less confident that we're going to get anything else this year. I feel like we can probably in one stream. Yeah, it's 500 in one stream, but that's not that much because a lot of this is like with I'll count like with taxes and everything. So that's like 10 people in one stream with like some of the more expensive merch. Usually when people get merch, it's usually around $50 each because they're usually getting more than one item is what I found. We could plan that. We could do it right now. Do it today. New merch. I am going to count this. I'm going to say, I think we can officially call this a bingo. Congratulations. We have Pike Fire on our side. Woo! Yeah, I think that counts. I think that's fair. I'm doing this incorrectly. Hold on. I'm not used to placing things where I'm placing them. 1 second. I'm going to put you in the middle. That was what I was about to bring up. I am officially switching what goes on each display of my computer. This doesn't really matter for you guys, but it's going to be really difficult for me to get used to. So all of the games, everything is going to actually be right in front of me. You guys are over here. So if I look over here, I'm looking at you guys. This isn't like an exciting thing, but yes, so true, so true. And then TikTok's still going to stay over there. So all games and stuff are going to be directly in front of me, which will be easier. It's just going to take a lot to get used to because usually I'm used to looking this way for bingo and this way for chat, but it's not going to be that way. Lag, delay, sheesh, drops, surge. I will have to at some point go back through the VOD and see how bad the surges are. If there's ever like a surge that you're like, wow, that was a horrible, horrible surge, can you guys just let me know so I can keep track of it? Otherwise on this bad boy, I don't think we're gonna get, like, I don't think we're getting stock podcast. We are I'm feeling pretty confident that we are nearing the end. I still think we could get this one if we did like a deep dive, but I'm not going to deep dive for somebody to cancel me. Do a podcast right now. I mean, it's still on the horizon potentially, but not anytime soon. I'm pretty busy with streaming, as you know, because I'm here for like 5 hours a day. When would I have the time? I think it'd be funny if we get like if for some reason we get 5,000, if something goes crazy viral and I get 5,000 YouTube subs at some point, I will jokingly pay for a verification just to give you this one. I don't think we can count kick viral from the one raid we had that nobody's come back from. You can on some platforms, you can. But I guess it's Twitter. I thought there were other platforms. Is it just Twitter? I guess that wouldn't really count then. Because this would more mean like on stream. I feel like, and I mean this with all respect, Soda. Do you live under a rock? Do you exist in the real world? That's so like common knowledge. No, she's from Indiana. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. What, love bug? Anyways, this is the bingo. If for some reason you guys want to go crazy and spend $500 on merch, which means $50 each person, 10 people, and get merch, you know what? I'll even change this, and this is a fair change because I don't expect you to spend $500. We're gonna change this to 10 people buy merch in one stream. I'm fine with that. Because that's, at the end of the day, going to add up with taxes and everything above 500 anyways. But it's a little bit more of like a reasonable output. Cool. Lovebug says I'm going on anxiety meds. Nice. Love that. I'm glad to hear it. You want to see me pull Indy out of Lurk right now? Indy might not be pulled out of Lurk for this, but I think it's pretty likely. One second. I didn't like the new Madion song very much. Indy's been freaking out over this Madion song. I did not think it was up to my standards. It just didn't wow me as much as I wanted to be wowed. Poor Indy, I don't know the artist. Indy's not lurking. Indy's lying. Yeah, it's a fine song. But I do think Madion's old work was a lot better. This didn't wow me, but it's an intro song. It's an intro to an era, so I have no idea. You wouldn't like the song, Apes. You would actually hate it. It would make you want to gouge your eyes out, ears out, and eyes. But that's a you problem. I like him generally. I don't like that song though as much as the other stuff. I like one Madion song. That's kind of surprising. There are I think there are songs from Madion that anyone would like. He does a lot of collabs with other artists that are like Passion Pit, which is a little bit more alt. He does I mean, it used to be like the this isn't alt, but he did a song with the main guy from Foster the People, which was a lot more kind of interesting. He's got interesting music. Passion Pit's okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. I don't know if there's a song for you, Waves, but for most people, there's a song by Madion. Your type of music is batshit insane. Maddie's isn't much better, but the more emo, the better. Oh, you might like this new song then. It's a little bit more emo. I listen to everything. That's a fucking lie. Oh, except that. Got it. I've never heard of this person. Who? Madion? Madion's pretty small. Blew up years and years ago when he was really young. And then kind of took a hiatus, came back for a minute, took a hiatus, and now is back again. Mom Jeans is all right. I think a little bit boring. I think most alt music is a little bit boring, in my opinion. Like once you get alt. Avery, did you go to a Benson Boone concert because she liked his music? So I don't know, Avery. Ooh. Ooh. Nah, Benson Boone's lit. Have you seen Benson Boone with Laufey? Laufey? I don't know how to pronounce her name. Apparently it's really good. I didn't even listen. I'm bringing this up as if I listened. I like scrolled past the TikTok. I was like, oh, that's cool that happened. I couldn't listen at that moment. I didn't have like sound on. I don't listen to Pierce the Veil. Too angsty. Oh, okay. I lost chat with that one. Too angsty. I'm not sad enough. I'm not angry enough. Too mellow. I'm too mellow for most music, is what I found. I only listen to mellow music, which is why I'm fine with Benson Boone and AJR and all those dumb bands. Too mellow. No thoughts. Head empty. Don't care about serious music that has any thought behind it. I like dumb music. The dumber the better. If it's catchy, I'm in. You gotta be chronically depressed for most modern music. Exactly. I am not. I am not depressed. I found this. I've talked about this on stream.
Thank you.
No, Spike's right. He's right about a lot of you guys. You like Paramore? I'm fine with Paramore. Again, a little bit like I used to listen to more angsty music, but I don't listen too much to angsty music anymore. Like that level of angsty. Angstiest I get, if you've listened to the Rex is like their the Rex Wildlife, stuff like that. Ban Camino. But that's not angsty, it's still just white pop music at this point. The Rex leans angsty a little bit. I like the Rex a lot. But Paramore's fine. Paramore's good. She's also a good person, I believe. Last I heard. Last I heard. What's up, guys?
Jack opinions on Epic the Musical.
My opinions are everybody's told me to listen to it, and I haven't. I feel as though I started listening at one point. And I feel as though I didn't like it, but somebody remind me off stream and I will listen to a song and make my full opinion on that one single 30 seconds. Actually, hell, we can do that right now. Epic the Musical. What's the best song? What's the best song from Epic the Musical? Yeah, we had a Spotify playlist that got way too sexual. No. No. Let's go and unlink. Let's see if that works. We're gonna try something I haven't tried yet on Meld. Oh, my stomach started hurting. I have stories to tell about Jack in the Box today. Epic the Musical and what song was it? I love Epic. Wait. Which one's good? Which one's a good song? I can't find. Soda's message. What's a good song? What's a good song from Epic the Musical? I can't speak. Hang On? Is that the name of the song? Is it that? Would You Fall in Love with Me Again? Okay. I'm not watching an animatic. Musicals are ruined by... they're all animatics. Musicals are ruined by animatics. I'm sorry. Somebody has to say it. I don't give a fuck about animatics. I just want to watch... I just want to listen to the song. Just show me the little album and play the music. I don't need animation drawn by a 10-year-old. All right. Anyways, I don't know how loud this is going to be. I'm not going to any of the animatics. I don't know why I'm not showing you this. I'm not saying they're bad artists. I'm saying they're 10 years old. I'm going to listen to... Absolutely love the new merch, by the way. Nice. If 10 people buy it, you get a bingo square. I hate when someone copy paste song lyrics in a lyrics video like we already aren't seeing them. Copy paste song lyrics in a lyric video. You'll have to explain that more. If it's a lyric video, they should be doing that. The lyric should be on the screen. Okay. Let's listen. I'm gonna give my honest opinions on like 1 minute of this song. The VOD will not be able to hear this. Sorry, VOD. Hypothetically.
Is it you? Have my prayers been answered? Is it really you standing there? Or am I dreaming once more? You look different. Your eyes look tired. Your frame is lighter. Your smile torn. Is it really you, my love? I am not the man you fell in love with.
Ugh. Sorry, I hate it. Is this the actual quality? Hold on, I'm listening to like one others. The quality is bad. Hold on. Okay, it was a bad video compression. Of course it was. It's YouTube. That's better. His voice is bad. Sorry. Hers is fine. Hers is very similar to like Eliza, all the you know, whatever, but I think it's really odd to be using so much auto-tune on musical production. I can hear it. Yeah, give me a hype song. No, I'll do another. I hate how he enunciates. Hold on. Listen to this. You're. I'm not your. That's crazy. Yeah, what the fuck? Ah! I can't. Okay, I can't do any more of this one. Suffering? Just to be clear, I like musicals. Full Speed Ahead. Who wanted this one? This was Lovebug. Oh, Lovebug saying no to this. Okay, I'll do Full Speed Ahead. This isn't waking me up. I'm not awake yet. Somebody else will wake me up. I have to start this other Mario stream in an hour. I hate the animatics. I'm gonna kilometers if I see any more animatics. I'm almost out already, but that's okay.
Guys, go listen to Hate Sound instead.
It's an animated musical? What?
600 men under my command with only
I did not know this. It's an explain what this is. It's a cartoon. There's no physical performance. Yeah, I'm out. All right, I'm out. Where's the? Do I have? I want to create an I'm out command. I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. It would be different. It would be different, Lovebug, if the music was better. But it's all very auto-tuned. It's all incredibly auto-tuned. I'm sorry. It's so deeply auto-tuned. His especially. Listen to this. It's so edited.
600 men under my command.
And the way he enunciates words is so incredibly opposite to how you're supposed to enunciate words. And I was in musicals my whole life. So that's not gonna work. I will just for the entertainment purposes listen to Suffering though, because I am curious. This was the hype song, yeah, apparently. Okay. I'm taking it. I need coffee.
Don't you miss me more than you know?
Okay, that's enough of that. So about a year ago, actually probably to the day, we did the 36 questions. Raise your hand if you were here for the 36 questions. 36 questions are a set of questions meant to make you fall in love. And we fell in love. Me and chat, you were definitely here. A year ago, me and chat fell in love. We did the 36 questions. Maddie actually was here. Aves, I don't think you were here, or you weren't like a regular at least. But Maddie was here. Maddie and I fell in love. I Love Bug, I think, was there. This is a musical. This is a good musical. If you guys like sort of alts, I don't even know. I haven't listened to this musical in forever. But if you're looking for music that's sort of in the line of sort of in line with like that newer sound, but it's much more low key and it's not auto-tuned and it's fucking Jonathan Groff, you should listen to this instead. This one's really quite poppy, but if you like musicals, you should like this. It's pretty good. But just to be clear, the 36 questions are a real set of questions. This musical is fake.
For the record,
About those 36 questions that are real.
for the record, this is self-destructive.
This is and I'm only bringing this up because this is a podcast musical, so this is very akin to like an animatic musical, but better than that one you showed me. That was garbage.
For the record, this is self-destructive. For the record, I'm aware of that. For the record, I've been picturing her body draped over the sofa wearing nothing but her hat. For the record.
I used to love this musical, but you can listen to the whole thing on
For the record, this
on
can still
Spotify.
go my way. For the record, I can keep my pride. All I have to do is keep us focused on the questions. Each one of her responses will remind me how she lied. That's the answer. That's what I'll do.
This is Jonathan Groff. He plays the king in Hamilton. He's also in Glee.
I'll use the 36 questions as a lifeline. And of course, I have sympathy for the pathological.
Anyways, very good. Jessie Shelton also has a great voice. She's incredible. This might be her.
Whoever you are,
Oh, good
we
song.
share a lot in common with my husband, Jace.
Genuinely so good. Go listen to this. It's like 4 hours long on Spotify. You can listen to the
have
whole
same
thing.
car,
It's great.
so either he sold it or maybe you stole it and
Oh,
didn't change the
it's so good. It's so good. Fuck, man. Whew. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. I'm keeping that playing in the background.
plates. So I feel
Anyways, go listen to that playlist, that podcast, and never talk to me again about Epic the musical. What's your favorite? Probably this one. I like this one, but I like Waitress as well. I like musicals that are very down to earth. Once again, I'm not very whimsical. I'm not very emotional, so I don't listen to music that's sad, and I don't listen to music that's whimsical. I like La La Land, but I like musicals that are sort of based in reality. So La La Land's good. 36 Questions is very based in reality. It's a little silly, but it's based in reality. Not a big fan of Wicked. Once you get into the fantastical musicals, it's very, very fantastic. It's very like just fantasy based. I've seen the Bob's Burgers, the musical, and that's about it. Soda, that's what you've seen, and you were trying to sell me on Epic? I just want to make sure we're all on the same page here. So the two you got, oh, okay. So you got Epic and you got Bob's Burgers. And then Lovebug's a child. Okay, got it. Okay, very cool. I like Phantom. I haven't given like a full listen to Phantom ever. I should have gotten Indy to help sell Epic the Musical. I tried to coax him out earlier. It didn't work. Have you heard of Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark? No. Hold on. How can I do this?
I'm tired of
I'm
this
tired of
topic.
I am tired of this topic.
It's okay. Just we need 3 just to be clear. All right, fantastic. I'm gonna go get the game up and running. I have to wake up. That was my first musical. That sounds like a first musical. I'm sure Hades Town is good. I'm not. This was your one attempt at a musical for me, and I'm not giving you another one. You lost me on Epic. Honestly, I'll tell you, on a legitimate level, Epic, the music that I just listened to from Epic was very subpar. Like on a standards of musicals. So that blows. The way he enunciated his vocals. There was very little dynamics in the music, very little up and down. Your didn't help. I would strongly consider, and this is something that we struggle with now. When new things come out, TikTok blows up and loves them, but like they're not always good. I have not seen Cabaret. I think Lynn has. Oh, guys, my stomach hurts. If my stomach continues to hurt like this, I might have to pop off for a while. I am very likely. I've set this up to do. I'm planning on doing this Super Mario 64. The Super Mario 64. Let me play some Nintendo music here so we're not sitting in silence. Super Mario 64 big event with a bunch of streamers later. But yeah, no, I ate some Jack in the Box earlier, and ouchie, I feel not good. No, it was great. I want to tell you about Jack in the Box though. Something weird happened. Jack in the Box has mozzarella sticks now. I was like, and so I ordered them, and they handed me, and I shit you not, and I've never been handed anything like this. Just pretend this is the bag. There's a little bag, a little bag for the mozzarella sticks. I don't know what this is actually. It's from something. Oh, it is a bag. Oh shit, little bag, for the mozzarella sticks, and Casey sent them? Okay, well then that explains that this was a one-off. There was a single mozzarella stick in it, and it was massive. I don't know if there were supposed to be multiple and they fucked up, or if that's how it was. It was $3, so I didn't imagine it being more than like 2 mozzarella sticks, but I was expecting at least 2 mozzarella sticks. Yeah, it's just... Okay, bye, Maddie. Bye. You guys don't like I know you love the Rapture, but the Rapture doesn't really work when you enjoy everyone in chat. So that's on you, Lovebug. When everyone in chat is a mod and you like them, what's the goal of Rapture? Anyways, bye, Maddie. You'll have to talk on YouTube or something. Yeah, it was 1 mozzarella stick. Also mid conversation, Lovebug. My God. 1 single mozzarella stick, and it was absolutely, and I'm gonna tell you, I shit you not, It was the best mozzarella stick I've had in like 10 years. It was so phenomenal. The mozzarella stick did hurt my stomach a lot though. It was really crispy. It was absolutely delectable. It was really good. I can't express enough. It was really good. Yeah, so I'm sad to lose Maddie. I'm not even on TikTok yet, so Maddie can't even just go over to TikTok. She has to go to, oh, she's on YouTube. I am now 3 years delayed. Yeah. God forbid a girl uses a command for hee hee ha ha purposes. I'm talking. Yeah, it's one mozzarella stick. Now I do need to, you know, remind you, it's a sizable mozzarella stick. Yeah, it's sizable. I can't describe to you how big the mozzarella stick is. I did not measure it, but.
Bug, go back to work then.
It was large. 6 inches seems like a stretch. I don't think Casey knows what she's talking about in terms of inches, but I don't think it was bigger than 6 inches. I don't think you have a fucking clue. You should go get one. I promise it's not over 6 inches. So, but it was good. It was delicious, and I will get one again as long as my stomach does calm down. Which right now it is not happy. I was another story until maybe I turn Animal Crossing on. Fuck, man, we only have like 50 minutes until I have to switch to the other one now. I was really excited for this Mario 64 thing, and then I figured out like yesterday from Kuba that it is Shotgun Mario. And I don't know, something about that was like, oh, I'm less interested now. I just wanted to play like the silly Super Mario 64. I don't really want to be like Mario with a gun. It's just he gets a gun. It's Mario with a gun. You guys have a crowd control to give me a gun, but it's also like cross streamer, cross platform, which means that if anybody gets a gun, you get a gun. So yeah, it will be fitting to our stream. Thank you for the likes. It will be fitting for our stream. But yeah, kind of, you know, I've been trying to avoid Shotgun Mario because I think it's kind of an ew thing. It's like, I'm not like really pro gun. I don't really play shooter games. The one thing I like about Mario is that it's not a shooter game, but it's funny. It is funny. Like, it's entertaining, and I'm sure it'll be fun to play as. But I was less inclined after finding that out, but it was too late. I already signed on. But if my stomach continues hurting, I'm going to hit them with a, ooh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My tummy hurts. I am so sorry. I have to shit. I ate a mozzarella stick. I ate a single mozzarella stick. I can no longer Shotgun Mario. I have colitis. Please forgive me and my colitis. It's the colitis. All right. I also had a single mozzarella stick, and I think it's important to share. Hey, look at us, Crash. DM me. I'm gonna go on TikTok. Actually, I'm gonna go on TikTok. I'm gonna set things up on TikTok, and then I'm gonna go on the game. The game is a vital part of streaming. The video game. With Meld, I have to set up. Oh, I might not have to, actually. I might be able to solve this.
Crash Strays is going to the potty.
Go piss. Go pies. Before I go on the clock app, do I need to use the restroom? Do I need to let you go on like a BRB again? I might go to the potty with soda. Yeah. I'm gonna go poop. Oh, I assumed you were doing... Oh, sorry, it was Crash. Sorry, it was Crash, not Soda. Sorry, my messages are in the wrong spot today, so it's really throwing me. I apologize. I am gonna go. I'll be back. Bye, Pookies. Boo. Again. Yo. I'm moving you to the middle until I switch you over. I don't like you guys being on the side there. That bothers me. Chat, I am going to make the executive decision. We're an hour into stream. I haven't started the game. I've left twice. I think I'm just gonna not do crowd control. I don't really want to. Does anyone really want to see me do crowd control? Like the Shotgun Mario crowd control? I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna play Animal Crossing. I just really don't want to, like, once I learned it was Shotgun Mario, I had no interest in doing it. I just don't have, it just doesn't sound very fun to me. It's not even that I'm not feeling, I'm a little tired, but it's not like I could do it. And I think if it was a Zelda game or baseline Super Mario 64, I'd be all in. But I don't think I'm gonna. It doesn't sound like my cup of tea right now. I'm just gonna tell them I'm not feeling great. I'm actually just gonna message them independently, so I'm not like. This is their first time doing it. And I feel like, I say this with love in my heart. I feel like they don't really have their shit together with this one. There were a lot of things that they changed last minute that like should have been figured out months ago. One second. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Okay. That's fine. What's going on, guys? I am going to start the game. I'm way behind. I apologize. A little bit of lag here. Actually, a ton of lag. Apparently, lag was really bad yesterday. Bunch of lag. Okay, cool. Let's see if this works. I moved this so it's in the middle of the screen now, so this will be a little bit of a changer for me. I am not going to do Super Mario 64 anymore. I just don't feel great, and I'm pretty tired anyways. It seems like not the day to do a big competition with a bunch of other streamers. We're gonna play Animal Crossing, have a mellow day, extend stream, and call it loud. I know that none of you, respectfully, none of you gave a shit. I know you guys really well, and sometimes you guys really like competition-based things. But I could say with some confidence that a Mario 64 competition with Shotgun Mario, half of you would leave. And I know, because I know you guys. Yeah, that's the deal. Like the one with the Mario Kart one with Luke was really fun because we all got really into it. If you give a shit, we give a shit. It's the colitis. Luke was really fun. I was in the right headspace for it. I'm just really tired today. I'm really tired. I haven't slept very well all week. I think it's finally catching up to me. So I'd rather just do kind of a mellow Animal Crossing, get some TikTokers in, hear them say the N-word or whatever they do, and go from there. At some point, I should stop making this joke.
Schlaacka, did you wipe?
I did. I actually have another story there, but I should probably stop making the joke every time we go on the clock app that we should like prepare to hear the N-word. But also probably, I've thought about this a lot lately, and this is like cancelable. My thoughts on this, and I'm not gonna articulate it very well. I feel like it's probably better to forewarn people that are currently watching on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick that we are going to go on the clock app, and it's like, you know, possible that somebody just tries to spam the N-word because they constantly are trying. Every time you see those hieroglyphics, that's just all that is. And I've gotten to the point where I'm desensitized to it, which is good because I'm desensitized in the terms of my streams. I am not somebody that is affected by that word, nor is the vast majority of my community. So it's hard for me to sit here, and when somebody says that, I like have no interest in like freaking out and being like, you can't say that. It's just like, okay, fuck off, you know, because it's like I'm just some white dude on TikTok and you just know I have TTS. That's all it is. It's not like they're trying to like, it's not the N-word, just in the context of my streams. It's very much not ever used in a way where they're trying to harm someone, you know? They're just saying it for the sake of trying to say it just so I get discombobulated. So I'm kind of in this position where it's like, oh my God, just shut up. It was like, I don't really give a shit. I'll make fun of them and that's that. Yeah, no, that's the whole point, Aves. But it's definitely gotten to, I've thought about this like on a psychological level. I'm like, I should not be so desensitized to like this. Okay, cool. We've actually opened the game up. We've actually done it. Yeah, it's the world now, but it's also just whenever TTS is on. If you go to any other TTS streamer, it's the same way. So. A little bit of lag, sorry. Getting onto TikTok. Okay. The pink lighting is sick. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think it's kind of cool. You can't see it very well in this scene, but it's neat. All right. Game is on. Thank you guys for sticking around. Let me change what I'm doing on stream, that overlay. I'm still kind of getting used to this whole setup, which is also another reason why I'm kind of less inclined to play Super Mario 64. I will get used to it, and then it'll be fantastic. But we are on day 330 of ACNH for a year. I'm going to play through this. I've got some new merch on my website. I might make some... Yeah, go do the live ping. I might make some merch in-game of the merch I have on my site. If anybody wants to take a look at that merch, feel free. And then I have extensions on stream. I'll do a little bit of an extension, and then we'll go from there. But I think probably just Animal Crossing today, and then I might nap. Oh, it's so weird. Isabel's so big on my screen right now. Usually she's way over there. Now she's right here. This is day 330, I believe. Yes? I think that math is correct. I think that's correct, yeah. Let me open this guy. Okay, cool. Of course, it's even raining. How fitting. I mean, it is pretty. Oh. Okay. Whoa! so much. A little bit of lag. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Are we on the subiversary? Really? I can't see Twitch chat, but thank you. One second here. Thank you, user. I totally appreciate that.
In this fleeting exchange, the microphone becomes a vessel of connection, a conduit for existence that transcends the physical realm to question our very perceptions of reality. Within the simple acknowledgement of gratitude lies a profound inquiry into human experience.
Profound.
Juxtaposing the digital with the terrestrial, it encapsulates the isolation intrinsic to modernity coupled with an innate longing for community. The
Yes.
unfulfilled desire to see Twitch symbolizes the existential blindness of our age.
Very
A
profound.
poignant metaphor for the
Profound.
struggle to bridge the
Profound.
chasm between
Profound.
self-awareness and collective consciousness in an increasingly mediated world.
That's beautiful. I'm turning that up to 10. I'll have to turn that up on other platforms, but what the fuck is she saying? You heard her. So true. She's so smart. You're so intelligent.
You know, I actually just said the same thing to my friend today.
I believe you. Oh, that's good. All right, what can I put away? We'll put away a baseball cap. We'll put away these, this. That should be good. We'll keep the informative statue. And then we'll sell everything else. That was funny. I like I like Casey. No offense, Casey. Casey's so irregularly funny. Yeah, it's so regularly funny. It's like, wow, hey, that was funny. Wow, good job. You did it. That's funny. You know what I hate? I hate this layout on stream. Tomorrow we're going back to the same layout I had before. Right now, again, this doesn't matter to you. Oh, I can show you the subcam. That'll help. But yeah, actually, I'll show you subcam. That'll help. Subcam, baby. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. I totally forget about subcam every single fucking time. Every single time. Subcam. It's in 5 frames per second. Whoa! Oh, and let me throw that on the clock app too, just for their shits and giggles there. Enjoy that clock app. Yeah, so I have here, you can look at my subcam. I have a monitor there, my left monitor, a monitor right here, which is very close to me, here, which is my middle cam, and then monitor, and then I have a monitor over here, which is my my right monitor. They work perfectly, all's good there, but I usually have the game over here and I have chat over here. This I owe, and I had to change this because of how chat works on Meld. On Meld, chat is on the right side. I think I still have to keep it the way it was, because this I'm struggling with having chat over here and the game here. So I think this is gonna change next stream. But alas. Can you not change the workspace layout of Meld? Yeah, you can't change the work. Yeah, it's unfortunate. There's a few things with Meld that I think they have in because it's easier on the programming side, but it's not actually like if you don't get to move the docks, it's a much less on the program to have those be changeable docks. And the dock placement is really good, except for they don't have docks. I mean, they have docks, but they're integrated. And the placement's good, except for I want chat to be on the left side, and that's literally it. I don't think there's a way to change it. Yeah. Which blows. I'm going to get a mott stick. Okay, Amethyst is back to, doing her thing. Yeah, you should send a picture. Also, can you measure it if you're getting the Jack-in-the-Box mott stick? Because if it is 6 inches or above, or I guess above 6 inches, then you were right. I'll pull out my ruler. Fantastic. No, they're sizable mozzarella sticks at Jack in the Box. It's odd. I must have missed you guys talking about it in chat or in Discord. I've never had Jack in the Box. Missing out, missing out. Where do you live again? No, Indiana, right? Yeah, I'm crazy. Yeah, Crash, you're Indiana, right? I'm going crazy. I think there are Jack in the Boxes coming to Indiana slowly. The fries were the same as Dairy Queen. The normal fries or curly fries? Because Jack in the Box curly fries are peak. Like genuinely so good. Oh yeah, don't have the normal fries. All normal fries are terrible. Never have normal fries. I liked living in Indiana, and I agree with you. I think that Jack's from Indiana. Soda, you were at my wedding. That being said, no one from Indiana was at my wedding. I invited a lot of people from Indiana. I did live in Indiana for 3 years. What was I saying? I like the idea of Indiana because it is really this like very low-key living. There's like not a lot of thoughts in Indiana. I'm a big fan. Big fan of no thoughts. I'm gonna turn the game down slightly. Turn it to 22. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got from it too. Cool. We'll actually do the same thing up there too. I might, if I actually end up playing this all day, I might end up decorating a little bit. I know we have a lot of decorations that I need to put up. I think I might. I'm feeling like decorating today, which I never feel like, so I feel like I should run with it. I'm feeling very Animal Crossing today, which is odd. Yeah, we can keep that as is. That's fine. Can't you get golden flowers? I can. I don't actually know how you get golden flowers. Aves would know. Everyone in chat would know. I assume it's just like a bunch of breeding. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's either black or white rose flowers. People play this game just to breed flowers. It's odd. It's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna do the basic stuff in Animal Crossing, and then if I'm not tired of Animal Crossing, I'm gonna do some decorating of the island. Finally get around to that. I think if I am gonna start doing decorating, it's gonna be time for me to start to repath, which sounds very daunting. So this might be a longer stream. If I do that.
Pathing is the worst in this game.
Yeah, I like pathing, but it is horrible. The way they have it implemented in this game is awful. But I don't want just like straight across paths. I do want it to look a little bit more natural. So yeah, we'll see how much we get in today. We're nearing the end of my Animal Crossing run, and I really need to like start doing all of that work.
I wish it wasn't literally tile by tile to do them.
Yeah, it's crazy. It won't be in the next game, I'm sure. But I also think the island's going to be like 2 times bigger in the next game. Because it's such a small island that if it wasn't tile by tile, it wouldn't take long enough for people to play the game very long, you know? I think that was probably the thought process to some degree. Thank you for the like. First chatter is on. TikTok says is on. It is on. He didn't say TTS. He just said is on, question mark. It is. Stream is on. Okay. Okay. Nice. Nice. Is on. All right. All right. Woo! We're on. That's all he wanted. Nice. Monkey guy, we are on. Fuck.
Hello there.
Yeah, welcome in, ClockApp. How are you? How are you, ClockApp? I'm not going to tell them until I'm really bored the TTS, how to use TTS. We'll see how bored or how long I'm on. It's not necessarily a boredom thing. It's like a do I want to feel something today? Hi, Jessica. How are you? Thank you for the follow. That's a big fish. Probably a sea bass. One second. Yeah, it's a sea bass or a manta ray. Yeah, I was gonna say something basic. Controversial topic for the day. Are you guys just gonna be excited every time I catch something now that it's not delayed? Wow, you caught it! Yeah, I think we've had enough controversial topics for the first hour of not being on the game. How long have you been playing Animal Crossing? I played Animal Crossing since the day it came out, but this is the, and you can see at the bottom of the screen. User, you're too late. This is day 330 of Animal Crossing for a year, so we have about 35 days left of Animal Crossing before I've played Animal Crossing for a year straight without a break, which is exciting. But yeah, we had a long intro to stream today. I'm feeling like probably enough on the controversial topics.
Hi, Schlaacka.
Hi, girl. How are you? Guys, I didn't nominate anybody to be the winner of the ClockApp today, or sorry, streaming today as a whole. So that's sad. But if anybody comes in that we're like, no, it has to be somebody that came in, joined yesterday.
I'm doing good, just tired.
Girl, did you join yesterday? Did you follow me yesterday for the first time? You've been here for a couple days, right? We could have a winner right now. Hold on. A couple months? Oh.
I think so, I don't remember.
Can somebody check one of the mods? This is very important to me to know if I won. March 8th.
March 8th.
You say I think so, girl? Yeah, I think I followed you yesterday. Was yesterday March 8th? That was yesterday. Oh, well then we have a... No. Girl did leave for a while. I think girl followed, but never actually joined stream.
She just woke up out of a coma. Don't be so insensitive.
Wow, the year just flew by.
Okay, let's put some stuff away. I like that. Nope.
March 8th.
It says you followed me March 8th, which was many months ago. Okay. Let me grab my to-do list. Many moons ago. Oh, to-do list here. Sorry, a little bit of lag. Did we find the money rock? I actually don't remember.
I followed you 7 months ago.
Yeah, we figured that out. That's what we were saying. But I'm glad you came around to figuring it out too. Like, oh, you're right. Okay, nice. I need to shorten that.
Me too. Well, I'm so sorry I haven't been on. I was just so busy.
Yeah, you're good. People get busy. Oh, It's Your Girl 14 came on a couple streams ago because we were saying she seems like she was a 14-year-old. Yeah, I remember that. Sully, chat, take a guess if Sully is religious. Sully says Jesus is always first in his bio. Great work, Sully. Blocked.
Even though I'm not 17.
$14 confirmed. 14 confirmed. Thank you, fuck you.
I sure am slacking my
I meant I am
cracker on
17.
stream right now.
Fuck you. Thank you for the one diamond. I appreciate it. Sorry, it doesn't say thank you to fuck you anymore. His username is fuck you.
Cock.
Thank you. That extends stream by 1 second.
I meant to say I'm not 14.
You haven't sold us yet, girl, but it's okay.
You.
Let's go crafting recipe. Fuck you comes in once in a while and gives a gift. I think he wants it to say, I think he says he wants it to say, thank you to fuck you, and it used to, and it doesn't anymore. So now I feel bad. He's never going to give me a gift again.
So how are you?
I'm good. I am actually pretty tired and a little bit under the weather. I don't feel great. I ate Jack in the Box earlier, so I just don't feel great. Oh, he's still here.
Jack doesn't know this, but I went on a date with
I bet there's someone in chat that's really annoying Jack right now. And you all know who it is.
Thank you, fuck you. I appreciate it. Every time you give me a gift, it sends one of those little thingies. The me's.
Don't do anything illegal or bad in your life.
That's...
I love your large extension.
Fuck you, Ghost. It's lagging. Yeah, it sure is. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it.
Hey Chad, this guy looks...
Puckers lips.
Stop flirting with me.
He's like, yeah, it's lagging. Yeah. Yeah, it spawns a new me every single time.
Pucker's lips.
Thank you, fuck you. Thank you for lagging my stream. I appreciate it. That was how many?
Who's gonna speak?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That was 22 gifts. I wonder what would happen if I sent 1,000. You might crash stream. Very likely. We're all just at the door.
Don't get into a toxic relationship.
It's okay, girl. Genuinely, I believe you're 17, but you do act young. But that's okay, because we're all just sitting here playing Animal Crossing, so fucking don't we all? Mm.
I don't think the coffee.
Yes.
I love Imagine Dragons.
It's time for Jack to.
Fun fact. I'm Jack and Lynn's third.
How many
It's
knocks
time
on
for
Lord?
someone to gift a sub right now.
Fuck shit bitch.
Dear God, I... Why is there so much me?
Really a lot of knocks.
Schlaacka feeds me what?
Make it stop.
Crazy? I was.
Oh my. I'm high as balls.
The lag.
We're lagging.
Oh, I know, I know.
Stop flirting with me.
Professional streamer.
What?
All right, cool. Yeah, so That was about 100 spawns of the Miis because somebody sent a coin each. So yeah, that was that was lagged because of meld, but also that would have lagged on OBS. That was literally still lagging. They sent each gift individually, yes. And they could do it again at any point.
What the hell was that?
Oh, it is lagging bad.
I can't with the lag.
It is crunchy. How cracky is the voice? Is it still cracky? I could try to like reset my mic. I don't know if this will do anything.
Balls. That's pretty
Screen broke, congrats.
Honk 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 honk.
Very crackly.
I'm so gonna tap that at TwitchCon.
Carrot. UNC.
No, not again.
I bet Chad is really mad that they can't say fuck right now. I miss my wife, Chat.
Let's see if I...
That's pretty homophobic.
I bet there's someone in chat that's really annoying.
came as the best time, lol. Excuse my language, but the...
Asterisk begins to violently sob. Asterisk.
Pretty what?
Jack often tries to pet.
This is making me...
What a quality stream.
Jack ignored with... Farts.
This is absolutely profound.
This many knocks makes the stream lag so bad I'm not even joking.
Hey Jack. Jack.
Guys, I heard AV... I'm grabbing my gun. No one can tell me that...
Schlaacka and I.
Schlaacka is a piss.
Good night, sweet.
How many knocks?
I don't wipe.
Jack, there's a... Are we done yet?
I don't wipe.
Jack, drink some water.
How crackly is it?
Very.
It's pretty bad.
Testing. Okay, I hear that. It's gonna be crackly. Sorry, you're gonna have crackly voice for a second. I'm gonna see. I think genuinely the only solution right now is to wait. So just bear with me. I'll play some Animal Crossing music in the background. Oh, it's crackly. Are we? Testing, testing. Okay, we're not crackly. Okay, cool. I will be completely honest. How delayed are we actually? Let me go look at my It's gonna be crackly again for a second. You're good, fuck you. Thank you for the gifts. We're gonna go. Sorry, a little crackly. Okay, so I just switched, for context on just what happened. I just switched to a new platform from OBS to Meld. Even on OBS, I had never had somebody spam me's over 100 times. I think, what, 300 times in a row? So that was not something that I have ever experienced. So thank you for the gift, fuck you. That will never happen again. I actually was not bothered by that taking up the time on stream, just to be clear, but I was really annoyed with everybody TTSing about it. You guys were the annoying part of that. I knew it was laggy. That's why I was sitting there not talking and listening to it and not forcing you to listen to my voice. That was all chat annoying the shit out of me. So thank you, fuck you. No problem with you fucking stream up. That was my fault. But yeah, they're unnecessary entirely.
We're good.
I would refresh stream.
Is the lag gone? Okay, the lag is gone, that's good.
Yeah, I don't know. Mods, just do it. Didn't work. No, I already would look at. Okay. That's fine. At least it's more fun. If you look at chat, you can actually see what I was trying to do anyways. So you can just do what I was trying to do. No, you were in the right. I was going further. All right, 1 second. Hi, Mutt. How are you? Sorry, we're in the middle of some stuff. Oh my God, stop at the crackly. Jesus Christ. Sorry, 1 second. There we go. Jesus, that's all I was trying to do. I was trying to let you guys see chat, but you guys weren't looking. Okay, cool. Sorry, it's you, girl. You can apologize on my website. Stop acting like a 14-year-old. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I meant ban. I literally typed ban that person on every chat. It just didn't work on mine, so I had to go all the way over to like every other. I had to go over to like Twitch. Yeah, she was annoying the shit out of me. Yeah, I was on YouTube and Kick. It didn't work on Twitch. So, yeah, she didn't need to be constantly complaining about lag that was also there. Static, you were also a problem there. Okay. My God, I turned that alert off. So now you have to do 50 bits for a me on the clock app. Or, sorry, 50 coins. So... it's fine. It was just very obvious that there was lag. It's something I'm still trying to work on in on Meld. I'm using a new platform right now, and I'm trying to figure out how to confront lag. Who is even nutting? Who did that? I don't even know who. Is that just a delayed nut? Was that from before? I have no fucking clue. Oh, Brat redeemed a nut. Okay, fantastic. Sorry, I couldn't see that. Let me... Okay, now I'll be able to see it. Perfect. Thank you for nutting on stream. Okay, sorry, Brat, you came in at a really goofy time. What a strange question to ask a bunch of strangers online. Yeah, that's pretty common here. Time to save my coins for next appearance in a few weeks. Fuck you, you can no longer do what you just did without 50 coins. With 50 coins, you can do that now. And that's fine. That'll be worth it. Okay, I'm still trying to confront lag through Meld. It's just something I haven't 100% solved yet. And so I wasn't expecting somebody to come in on day 2 of me using this software and crash it. So we'll figure that out as we go. It seems like the delay is fine now between stream and what you're seeing. So it is a little crackly though. I feel like, okay, hold on. Chrome is part of the reason why it's so crackly. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, fantastic. Sorry for that, guys. For anybody that was here. Did I get the crafting recipe? Was anyone actually paying attention? I have no idea. Hell if I know. Yeah, I don't have a clue. I don't remember. No, I don't know houses. I knew the beach one, but okay. Where have I looked? Where haven't I looked? We'll go up to the other side. Sorry, rapture lasts 10 minutes now. If somebody's raptured, they're raptured for 10 minutes straight, but the rapture command can only be used once every 30 minutes between all of chat. So I apologize that you're not able to rapture. Oh my god. How are you, Brat? What's going on? You missed a hoot. You missed a hoot. Okay, cool. Good, you finally the weekend? Yeah, I'm feeling good too. I realized I've been doing work with this guy for years now, with this nonprofit. It was my job before. Recently, he kind of ghosted me. He actually emailed me last week towards the end of the week, and I never looked at the email. And I spent all week ignoring. Maybe crackly, hopefully not too crackly, but I spent all week ignoring the emails, and so now we're at the weekend. Yeah, it might get crackly if he spammed them. He just did one, and now we're at the weekend, which means he won't email me for the weekend, and that's really nice. It means I successfully ignored for a week. And I'm very thankful for that. So I'll do a little bit more work. Whatever he emailed me about, I'll do a little bit more work this weekend so that I get a little bit of money on Monday. And then I'm done. And then I have to be done. Assuming I get this job, which I should know about. How was your interview? Interview was good. I think I have that job, but I haven't gotten official confirmation.
I got it.
I got it. Oh yeah, sorry, you're timed out. I miss you, Soda. We miss you. I like your voice over there though. We miss you. Everybody say we miss you, Soda. Oh yeah, but the interview is great. It seems like I'm probably pretty easily getting a job there. So I'm excited for that. I just need to figure out what that looks like. And I need them to confirm that I have a job there. So. You know what I will do? I'm going to make the me command. I don't want to make the me command inaccessible. So I'm making the me command on TikTok 10. I think, what do you guys think? 10 coins and above? I think 10 coins is fair for a basic me. People could still spam it, but they have to figure out how to do 10 at a time. So they still have like a breakdown there. I think 10 is fair. Okay. I'm going to do that. Cool. And if they want to spam 10 coins at a time, by all means, give me that money. That's why I'm like sitting there streams crashing, and I'm like, yeah, let's stream crash. I'll take $3 fucking dollars. But stream has to crash. I just have to not do content for like 5 minutes while stream crashes, and I get $3 for it. Fuck yeah. I don't give a shit about that. You guys were freaking out, but I was sitting there like, all right, nice. Money's rolling in, baby. Everyone's like, TTS is broken. It's crackly. It's crackly. I was like, yeah, it's fucking crackly. I'm making $3 fucking dollars. I'm making $3 here, baby. Kiss my ass. And someone, I think it was Casey or someone was like, ban him. And I was like, no, I need that money. Rich mindset. I don't think wanting $3 and wasting 10 minutes of my life trying to get $3 is rich mindset. Whoa! Hey, guys! That is Soda's first gift. That is Soda's first gift ever. Woo! It's crackly again. You like the crackle? Oh, another one! Oh, some more! Whoa! The Tiny Tiny should have given the... Hold on. Sorry, a little crackly, a little crackly. Sorry, Chad. Sorry, it's a little crackly. 1 second. Thank you for testing that. Soda, no! You shouldn't have used it yet. Silly goose. I hadn't set it up yet, obviously, because it didn't work. Soda, you're such a silly Billy. You're such a silly Billy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Here I've now fixed it, so I will officially show you. And I'll give you a couple extra things here. Now if you did it again, it would do this.
It's time for Jack to twerk on a turkey.
Was that worth it for you, Soda? Was that worth it? Thank you. I appreciate the sense. Was that your first gift ever? Or was that just your first gift in TikTok? Or sorry, on my TikTok?
Now do it, Effa.
No. Wow. Well, I'm honored, Soda. I feel blessed right now. I hope you enjoyed the crackle.
Thanksgiving stream?
Yeah, I'll probably do a Thanksgiving stream. I don't think I'm going to twerk on a turkey, but I do think that's what started it. I think it started last Thanksgiving, the twerk on a turkey joke. So I'm sure we'll bring it back. I'll do like a subathon, and if you hit like, it'll be like if you hit 100 subs, I twerk on a turkey. I think that's exactly what it was last year. I can confidently say I will probably do that again. I know me. Why did I just got a gift sub in a different community? I just got a gifted sub in a community I don't recognize. Hold on, we're gonna take a side quest. I need to know, what is twerk on turkey? Am I hearing that right? Yeah, you're hearing it right. Welcome back, Soda. Thank you for the gift, Soda. I appreciate it. Hell of an extension on stream today now. Fuck, it's fake. I'm gonna change my voice. Ooh, that's gonna be a lot of work for me with the Mii's. Just kidding. It's not that much work. I'm just kidding. I'm just dashing you. Hey, full house. Ooh, if we get, wait, we might have a full house here. Hold on. If we get another person walking in right now.
Jack, play an ad.
Okay. It's actually much harder to play an ad than it used to be. 1 second. A little bit of lag. Probably. I am glad. I am thankful. And I mean this. Here's an ad. Enjoy. Should be working. Okay, cool. I think an ad's playing. I am thankful. And I mean this genuinely. I'm so thankful that you guys are testing commands and stuff. Are mods able to play an ad for you eventually? And I'll even put that on my radar. Let me go. I'm thankful that you guys are testing like spamming gifts, that you're spamming commands. I don't mean this like in the long term, but for this stream and for the first few streams on Meld, it's really good for us to push Meld as much as we can, given that my streams are so involved. So when we're able to push it like this, it does actually really help me. So I do appreciate it as much as it might be kind of annoying to have the little crackle and whatnot. It just means it like gives me things to fix in the future. Yeah, I would like for the mods to be able to... Oh, the ad's over. Nice. I would like for the mods to be able to do more. So let me just, before... I'll just put it. I'll just put it in tasks. Hi, Peachy. How are you? I appreciate you popping over. Okay. I want to give mods ability to mod each other, probably if I can, and to play ads, and other stuff if possible. We'll see. You're not seeing what? The ad? I think you could make some of us editors. I don't know how it works really. That's fine. It would either be giving mods the ability to do things, or it would be...
Not too bad. One more day until I'm back home. Spent 5 hours driving down from the UP.
Nice. Or yeah, it would be the ability for to give you guys, some of you, admin status. Maddie would not get admin status. Cool. Welcome back. I'm glad driving's going well. And I'm glad you're here. I'm thankful. All right, not a full house in here, but pretty full house. Though I hate Megan. We have to do daily NPC. We have to, I think we did money tree already. That's done. We have to do new discovery. Maybe if we do, and then we have to get art. Let me put discovery at the end of art, so I'm doing this in the right order. I'm trying to think. Here, I'm gonna go full screen again. We're gonna chat for a little while. We're gonna yap. Yapping time. I'll get back to the game in a second. I'm trying to debate, and this isn't necessarily a conversation that I need to have with you guys, but I'm curious. And I'm trying to piece together what I could do to make it so that the lag isn't so unbearable with things on stream. You know, we've got a lot going on with our streams, and so it's a like kind of unfortunate like when we run into all this lag, and I don't know how to combat it. I'm trying to think of like, this isn't even this is kind of a silly thing to yap with you about, because I don't think there's anything that like you guys can necessarily solve, but I would love to have a solution. So, hardware encoder. The thing is, I can't really tinker with anything on stream anyways. I have something here that says hardware encoder, and hardware encoder is on. I would think I'd want to keep that on, but there's a small chance that my stream would work better with the hardware encoder off. I can't imagine though. Yeah, it's interesting. If I knew more, I'd love to help, but I'm uneducated about tech. Irrelevant, but the shadow is really doing it for me. I like the shadow a lot. The shadow's really cool. Because even like at moments I like open something up like independently here, like I'll open up Task Manager. There's gonna be a bunch of crackle because I'm opening something up, and then, but it's not like, oh, it's hitting pretty high numbers. It's mostly because of TikTok. It's actually a lot to do with TikTok. Here, let's see how far it goes up. I'm going to spawn a me. That had no lag.
I'm so about to say the N-word.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I got to calm some of those down. I got to like cut some of those off from being like the minors. I'm not going to kill. Oh God, lag. Wow, wait. Some pretty heavy drops in lag there for some reason. Okay, interesting. Even though nothing was on. Maybe I will. It lagged when it first came out. That makes sense. Let me finish what I'm doing in Animal Crossing, and then I think I'm going to do another test stream, I think. Probably just with Twitch. I think. I would like to see if there's a way to do this, because if there's not a way to do this, I don't want to like, I don't want to be like constantly trying to make meld work if it doesn't work, you know? Since technically it did work to have, what about that event with crowd control? Yeah, I never did it. I just am feeling kind of under the weather. We've had some problems on stream. So I just don't think it's going to happen today. Yeah, I might. What do I need to do in Animal Crossing if we do everything? Let's at least go get art. And then maybe I will, because I'm still hearing a lot of crackling, and that's just going to stick around while I'm like doing all this stuff. And I don't really feel like having just a bunch of lag on here. And like, I don't know. Meld looks a lot nicer. It's working a lot nicer. So I don't want to switch away from Meld. The transition is really nice. Oh yeah, the transition's great. The background's great. Like would getting rid of subcam help? Well, I don't know. Let's try it. Let's test it. We're gonna. No, let's test it. Let's test it after I finish this. Let me get art, and then I'm gonna probably I'll just stay on the clock app. It doesn't really matter. I'll stay on the clock app while I'm testing things, just so I know what the baseline looks like. Because I'd like to know where the lag is coming from and how I can fix it if possible. But I also like subcam. No, I think it definitely has to do with the fact that I can't deactivate anything. It's 100% that. But if it's more like, it's less like, it's less like what's causing it, and it's more like, can I get to a point where my computer can withstand it? Why is it called the subcam? Because it only comes out when you sub, and because it looks like I am submissive to you. I want to fly.
Hello there.
Hi, Maddie. Maddie loves the subcam. I can't get rid of the subcam for Maddie alone. We're gonna go visit Harvest. Give me my back. Oh. Yeah, Maddie missed quite a bit. Mod. This is so much harder than it used to be. There's some things I like about melds. There's some things I don't. No, you're good, Maddie. You and Lovebug missed a good thing to miss. Okay, Maddie's a mod, and then I need to mod Soda again. Is Soda even back yet? I don't think Soda's even back yet. Somebody spammed. So every time you send a coin on the clock app, it spawns a me, and somebody spammed coins. And so thank you for the follow. And so all of a sudden it was 300 me's at once with the new programming. It was pretty brutal. The nice thing is, that we're not delayed. If I was still on OBS, and this is, yeah, Maddie would have hated it. If I love seeing others play ACNH, I appreciate it. I play Animal Crossing every day. The delay fixes itself in Meld, whereas OBS I have to restart entirely. Soda, I cannot remod you for some. Oh, there we go. Okay. You would have just left, Maddie, for a while. No, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We're kind of testing a new system right now, Lacey, so you don't have like the best stream, but I play Animal Crossing every day. Feel free to come back anytime. Let's go get some art. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. I have a bunch of money. Let me put some of this away. I did want to decorate a little bit. I'm not tired at all. I'm like less tired than I was before. So I would like to be on a little bit longer. So I would like to see if I can get, I would like to see if I can get stream a little bit less glitchy. It's not glitchy right now, but taking this. But I know if one thing happens on stream, it'll get laggy again, and I'd like to combat that. Oh, sorry, I got distracted by chat. We did. We talked about. It's been a weird one. This whole stream's been a mess. One of the messiest.
Do you want us to test commands or no?
Not right now. Okay. Trying to build a community of friends who play. Lacey, feel free if you're still here to join the Discord if you'd like. We have a ton of people in there that play Animal Crossing. A lot of streamers too. Okay, how can I combat lag? It's time. It's time, baby.
Hello there.
Hello, Anarchy. How are you? Okay. I'm going to start seeing what helps and doesn't help lag. So we're going to have kind of a weird rest of stream where it's going to be testing random things. So I'm going to kill the... No, ClockApp's fine, because ClockApp was just spamming the Mii's, which was where the problem was lying. So I am going to... I'm going to spam a couple Mii's. I'm going to do 3 Mii's. So there's the lag.
Wow. Weary so fun and quirky.
So true. That wasn't even that bad. I think that was only 2, though. I think it didn't count all of them. Trying to stay up until a reasonable time to go to sleep and not 6 p.m. Yeah, fair. You can hang out here. I'm going to be kind of messing around with junk for a little bit. Let's go. I'm just going to spam 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's where the lag comes in.
Titties.
Indy's saying a lot. Indy, calm down. Calm down. Also, that got way too loud. I'm turning that back down. Indy's gotta chill. We're turning that back down to 12.5. Okay. The likelihood of him saying these things, them saying these things, is unlikely. And now I'm going to get rid of subcam. Goodbye to subcam on the different platforms. And then I'm going to spam 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Schlaacka feeds me 1 ration per $100 donation. Please chat.
What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, no crackle that time. Couple drops in FPS. I think the challenge is, honestly, the challenge is less the lag. I actually don't care about the frames dropping. I care mostly about I care more about the sound. I don't think that the subcam caused more or less lag. Let's find out. I'll put subcam back on. And we'll try one more time. So there was no lag on that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Jack, show me those feet.
I sure am schlicking my ACNH on stream.
Doesn't my voice sound like Abe Lincoln's?
It's a little bit laggy, but not to like a degree that it would be like a problem long term. It definitely wouldn't be a problem if the audio wasn't so glitchy. It's as if like the audio, instead of like stretching the audio, it's like it's not stretching the audio. That's all it is. And I don't know. I wish there was a setting to fix that so that the audio would stretch. I've had my audio get crackly like that when my GPU is maxed out. I don't know if that's helpful. It probably is that. Let me go task manager. It's not my GPU, it's my CPU, but it's also kind of the concept of does this matter? I am almost 100% sure in about a week I'm going to have a TikTok stream key. And then I won't ever have to use TikTok Live Studio again, which is where a lot of this lag comes from. CPU, GPU, so what's the difference? Fair. Let me see, hold on. If I get rid of I'm gonna test something. We're gonna get rid of both the subcam and the camera background. And we're gonna do the same over here. Again, I'm not getting rid of it, I'm just hiding it. So I don't quite know what's working, what's not, but just out of curiosity. And then I'm gonna spam 5 me's. 1, 2. Yeah, immediately some glitchiness. I don't think that makes
balls right now.
I don't think that makes any difference.
Did you know that bombs explode on impact?
I don't think that makes any difference because they're still there. It's still on. Take care, user. Like all of those sources are still there. Thank you for the follow. Despite me hiding them. You can't close anything. And again, it wouldn't be a problem if they elongated, if they audio stretched. There's no deactivate button. So they just hide. It is really dumb. Let me delete altogether. We're gonna actually delete them and hope that I can get them back easily. I don't feel confident I can, but that's fine. Where is subcam? We're just gonna delete them all together. I'm also gonna delete them on the clock app just to test something. Camera BG and subcam BG. Okay, those are actually deleted now. Now let's see if there's any betterment on the lag. Immediately lagging again, so I don't think that matters.
I'm a plane.
I don't think it makes
Dear
any
God,
difference.
I need a ladder.
Which is good and bad because it means that it's like flat, you know? Okay. I am going to leave the clock app. TikTok, I love you. Thank you for the 468 diamonds today. Thank you for the 3 follows. Thank you for the 200 likes. I will be back tomorrow for you, Pookie. Take care. Goodbye, TikTok. Okay, leaving the clock app. That's gonna eliminate a lot of the lag that we were dealing with. Okay. And then I'm going to a lot of lag. You're getting a lot of lag right now. Does it pull from a list of predetermined phrases or does it use AI? And if it uses AI, if you're running the model on your PC, it's definitely a huge drainer unless it's using a webhook of sorts with ChatGPT. Yeah, some of them are predetermined phrases. The main one that I'm testing is predetermined phrases, but there is an AI one that is a drainer, but that's a lot more expensive. So it's very rare that it's pretty hard to spam that. So it's nearly impossible to spam that. That's like 500 coins and above. So, okay. I believe that the next test I'm going to want to do is going to be based on the hardware encoder. I think I'd like to test that out just to see what that does. And to test that out, thank you for the likes. To test that out, I'm going to have to leave for a minute. So I am going to hop off for a second. I know. I'm going to hop off for a second. But I'll be back. And I love you. And I appreciate you. And I will see you in a few minutes here. Goodbye, Pookies. Goodbye. Bye. Okay, and I'm going to keep the recording going. And then I'm going to go over to Meld. So everyone on the VOD is now seeing something that chat is not seeing. Because I'm not live. We're gonna go over to Meldon. We're gonna get started. We're gonna not go on YouTube for the next one. Let me go readjust. I think when we go offline, let me just check what happens here. I think it's when we go online, current stream ID changes. Okay, so I would like to make sure the current stream ID doesn't change so that nobody feels like they have to go on these two different streams. Okay. So we're going to go variables, stream ID. Okay, we're going to go make that 8. So that when I go back live, that changes. Okay. Okay, we're going to change. Let's see if I can do this while we're recording. I cannot. Okay, so I have to leave. Okay, bye recording.